Harem Games continue to represent one of the most popular flavors in our industry. 4 of the past 5 games of the year have been Harem Games, and 2025 has another strong group of contenders. Which of these 10 titles will be the top harem game of 2025, and does that game have a chance to be Game of the Year? You'll just have to wait to find out next month. Until then, as always, all links to the games can be found for free on my Patreon. First up, we have Projekt Passion Season 2. Season 1 was my favorite game of 2023, and Season 2 continues to be a frantic and funny sci-fi adventure full of a wide assortment of romanceable characters. Season 2 puts a greater focus on relationship building, which is a great benefit for harem fans. Definitely check this visual novel out if you're wanting a more lighthearted and comedic harem building experience. Projekt Passion Season 2 is available for PC, Mac, SteamOS, and Linux on Steam and Patreon, with an Android version on their itch.io. Next up, we have the pixel art masterpiece, Aurelia. This epic fantasy adventure is a love letter to RPGs of the 1900s. You can really feel how much effort was put into the crafting of this game. Along with the art, I absolutely loved the music, as well as the overall vibe of the world. This is absolutely a must-play for anyone looking to revisit gaming from a bygone era. Aurelia is available for PC on Steam and Patreon, with an Android version on their itch.io. Looking for a darker gameplay experience? Next up, we have Desert Stalker. This early access visual novel is basically Mad Max in a post-apocalyptic Egypt. The world building is great, and it really makes the harem aspect of the game feel like a natural part of this reality. This is a dark and gritty world where only the strong survive, and while you are given the option to tone down the violence at the start of the game, even then, Desert Stalker is never a cozy experience. Desert Stalker is available for PC, Mac, SteamOS, and Linux on Steam, with an Android version on their Patreon and itch.io. Now, if you are looking for a cozy experience, and you love cat girls, the NEKOPARA After is the game for you. In this latest release of this Cat Cafe series, you take your feline fellowship on vacation to Hawaii. Now, while I completely understand cats liking the beach, I am still unclear about how cat girls may feel about the ocean. However, I have learned not to ask too many questions when it comes to logistics in a furry game. NEKOPARA After is available for PC on Steam and DL site. Next up, we have my favorite game of 2024, Romantic Escapades. In 2025, this open-world ancient Chinese fantasy left early access. And now there are even more characters to romance and escapades to, escapade. There is so much to do and see, and I absolutely love that we have a completed open world adult game. Like, we should have a party to celebrate this achievement. Romantic Escapades is available for PC on Steam. While 2025 has been a year of heightened scrutiny by platforms like Steam with so many bans, we do sometimes still get uniquely Japanese releases, like our next title, Hold Me Tight All Night Onii-chan. I do think it is impressive that almost all of you already know what to expect from this game without me having to say anything else. We truly live in a society. Hold Me Tight All Night Onii-chan is available for PC on Steam and Jast. Looking to do more than stay home with the family? Then you may want to check out The Last Sovereign. This is an epic old-school RPG. Seriously epic. You are looking at potentially hundreds of hours of gameplay, and that doesn't even include additional playthroughs. And the game is free. Seriously, if you enjoy turn-based RPGs and have already finished Expedition 33, then absolutely go get The Last Sovereign. Available for PC on Steam and their Patreon. Now, I understand that not everyone has hundreds of hours available to devote to a single game or to building a single harem. For you, there is Academy Love Saga Tennis Angels EX. This is a remarkably well-polished title that feels very similar to the Mario Tennis style of games. It's not very plot heavy, but the story is fun and the gameplay is excellent. The gameplay is so good that the developer just released a fully censored version, Academy Love Saga Tennis Angels. However, I'm sticking with my original version of Academy Love Saga Tennis Angels EX, available for PC on Steam, Patreon, and itch.io. Next up we have Welcome to Maison Chichigami. So, as many of you can probably guess, I play a lot of video games, and I can tell you with great certainty that this is the most culturally Japanese plotline I have played all year, and maybe one of the most that I've ever played in a visual novel. That's not a complaint, just an observation. I do think that people who enjoy old school Japanese visual novels will really enjoy everything that Welcome to Maison Chichigami has to offer. Available for PC on Steam. And finally, we have Shattered Minds. I was surprised that there weren't more college games on the list this year. It may just represent a shift in the industry, but Shattered Minds takes us back to the peak scholastic harems of past years. Add in superpowers and totally not mind control, and you get a very familiar yet more modern spin on an incredibly popular combination of flavors. Definitely check this out if you are a fan of college harems. Shattered Minds is available for PC, Mac, SteamOS, and Linux on Steam, with an Android version on their Patreon and itch.io. There you have it. We've now looked at the top romance, harem, and NTR games of 2025. In the next podcast, I'll talk about the differences in these flavors and how they can often bleed into each other, especially in some of the most popular games. Let me know what questions you have so that I can hopefully answer them then. And until next time, no shaming, just gaming.